Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry.
Welcome to Big Sister Season 2 Fan Zone, and I am your host, Sarah Kamara. 2 years ago, we witnessed something that was relatively new in the entertainment industry in Sierra Leone, which was a reality TV show, Big Sister Season 1, and I am the product of that season. I was the first runner-up, and now I am a photographer, a radio presenter, gender advocate, a feminist, and of course, your host for Fan Zone Season 2. Before I introduce to you the Mamina Power, let me take you on the journey so far. Stay tuned, we will be right back.
If you know, you know, never know, eh. Big Sister show don't come again. You can be the next superstar. Come and be
only on SLBC Entertainment.
Hey, Big Sister.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
King Moy, how was the party last night?
The party. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
How fun was it?
Seeing different celebrities, they were interacting with us, dancing with us, and then it was them against us, so it was really fun.
And she's looking all dazzling and beautiful. You look so cute.
How are you?
Tell us about your dress first of all. It looks...
I got my dress from Fashion Nova, and I love it.
From Fashion Nova. See, the girl has leveled up.
Yeah.
Level up. This is
in 2020 you need to level up.
In 2020 you need to level up. So Kula, tell us how has it been for you since you left the house?
Well, I thank God for everything. First and foremost, I want to say I thank God because it has not been easy with all the words being thrown at me and all the hate and everything, but still I have people that love me, I have people that appreciate me. There are lots of kids out there, women out there that admires me, so that gives me strength and joy. So, and I have been doing my music and stuff, so I thank God. I've been good.
So how about your music? Since you dropped that Motamamba, you get your black plastic. They want to see what's inside your black plastic. I mean,
exactly. It's a normal day life and everything that's happening around. That's what I did a song about. But basically, I've done songs and I'm doing something right now. I don't want to talk about it right now, but everyone should expect something great.
Hello. You're looking dope tonight.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Dope. Now we call it dope.
No.
So basically, tell us about the place.
Wow, it's just a gold and a black dress made by Usman. Thank you, Usman.
And you're looking good in it.
Thank you.
So basically, what have you been up to after the whole show?
I'm just looking up to like going back to my normal business. Like I'm trying to open up my own restaurant and bar.
Oh, that's cute. So how is it going about the restaurants and bar?
But actually, I'm doing it.
You're in the stadium right now?
Yeah. So after that, then I'll give the location out.
So basically, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been studying and also doing a little bit of secret designing.
Wow. And at the end of the day, you'll be coming out boom.
So what would you advise Mira before?
Mira before to become Mira now.
And what is Mira now?
Very confident, ambitious. It's free to be ambitious, isn't it? And more sexy.
More sexy. Hi, Tamia, thank you very much.
You're glowing.
Thank you. They eat at all left all in our house.
But I expected the way they came for the couch.
You know, because I look so, sexy, so glamorous. Yeah, so I'm not going to put for sorry.
How are you going to name this time?
Oh, Mr. not even knows that.
What I do this?
Ivy Tailoring Shop. I don't know the tailoring shop in there, but I don't set up an Ivy song for me.
I know, well, it's Big Sister Season 1, we always look glam. What has Mary been up to?
A lot, basically. I am an entrepreneur, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a hairdresser. I'm a makeup artist, exactly. And I know more will be coming soon. Yeah.
What's the name of your business?
I have thegoodtaste.com. I have a lot of businesses actually, but I'm actually working on them. Yeah.
Check Natsu. What's up?
Cool, sir.
Looking good tonight.
Thank you.
And the gorgeous.
Nothing much. Just kind of can't plan for enjoy.
So she said nothing much.
Oh, so you're talking about the commerce singing. Let's leave that one for later.
So what's up with life since? What's up with life after the house?
Things have been good, no? Going as normal. Like small.
So, basically, what have you been up to?
Just cool.
Just cool. Okay. And then anything else that you want to surprise us with?
You already said it's a surprise. So if I should tell you now, then it's no more a surprise.
I'm a journalist. I was scared to pull it from you. That's why. And so, basically, how do you feel about this reunion party, bringing you guys together after quite a long time?
I just think it's going to be fun, and I'm happy Zainab decided to do this.
So is Check Not So cool with the rest of the housemates?
Super duper cool. We're so very cool. Like 100% cool.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry.
Welcome back. So, I told you that I was going to have the Mamina Power with me here to have a little conversation because Fan Zone is not about me. I'm here as a representation of you, and you. So, let us put our hands together as we welcome the CEO and founder of ZZ Multimedia and the Mamina Power, Zainab Sharif. Ladies and gentlemen. Social. Anyways, Sierra social distancing, as you can see. Remember to always wash your hands regularly. Don't touch your face or anything. Please, please, please. We need to take Corona out of Salona big. You know, we need to keep them at just 2 and that. So big, we don't focus on that because we can't talk about that. But let us allow the Mamina Power to introduce herself.
Hi everyone, so I am Zainab Sharif, the Mamina Power, and I am here to talk about Big Sister. And Fan Zone is looking really awesome.
Oh, thank you.
It's so girly.
I know, right? So if you're watching and you're a man and you're thinking this is too girly, well, that is the idea. That is the idea. So you guys have to bear us like that, okay? So yeah, like I was saying, Corona is in Sierra Leone, and the question on everybody's mind is Big Sister happening?
Yeah, Big Sister is going to happen. And there's one thing that is very sure, is that Big Sister is going to happen.
So I think people are asking because they're like confused because we said we have home base and then we have international contestants. Of course, we all know the travel bans that have been put in place. So how is that going to happen?
Well, the thing is, okay, first of all, as a creative team, our team is like very positive.
Okay.
Like we know what's happening right now in the world. It's really crazy. Like if Corona did not come to Sierra Leone like a week ago or something like that, that was when we say, well, you know what, from this point, we can actually not go on with the show because there are people in our country that are affected, and we don't see how we will want to be doing a huge entertainment show where it's like the whole nation is supposed to participate, but some of them are sad. So we were like, okay, at this point, we're going to wait. But like today, what we're supposed to be doing today, what I was supposed to be doing today in this show is to pronounce our top 25, nationally and internationally. Now, even though Corona was everywhere in the world, it was not in Sierra Leone. So we're still thinking, you know what, we can just be going on with our show and we will call out our top 25 and we will make all of them to be Sierra Leoneans. And then we leave a room for top 10 wildcards, which means the wildcards will be international women. And if the borders are open, and their borders are open, any border at all, we will sneak in that woman to be part of the show. That was actually, we had a game plan.
That was interesting. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. So it was going to be, okay, if Corona does not really come to Sierra Leone, we will shoot the show and some people will enjoy. And even if we are the only people to get to watch from all over the world, and we know Sierra Leoneans are in America, UK, wherever you are, Belgium, you know, as a Sierra Leonean, you want to watch this right now that you're on lockdown. But then now Corona is here. It's like we cannot go on like this.
So
and now there are so many restrictions.
Exactly.
There is the state of emergency. There is, even with the state of emergency, we were like, yeah, but we'll still go on.
Yeah.
And then the president was like, oh, now not 100 people cannot be in one place. We're like, yeah, but it's just 25 girls.
Exactly.
So we've been looking for excuses, but at this point, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
So you're saying you're going to wait until they announce that Corona is done with before we can go on with the Big Sister?
I really promised Corona that I will wait for Corona. None of us want to wait for Corona. We just, if it's okay in our country, if nobody is being affected, if nobody is dying, we can go on with Corona. The rest of the world, we understand that they're going through something, but they can watch. And we are entertainment.
Exactly.
You know, when everybody is stressed out, when so much is happening, that's when we comes in and make you feel better.
Exactly.
So right now, it's actually our place to stand up and make something, you know, that will kill the stress a bit. But we are not even promising to wait for Corona. We're just saying, if it gets better in our country, we'll move on. Because we do have a date. We have a date already. We have our cast. We have everything. We have our set.
Exactly. So look at all this. Even the fan zone.
So Big Sister can go on.
Thank you. Because a lot of people are thinking that, okay, you have Sierra Leoneans that are in the diaspora that wants to be part of it, and so a lot of people are looking forward. They already have fans. Some people are looking forward to their housemates. So Corona being here is like, it's crazy.
It's crazy. And those people that you talk about, the ones that are living outside that we might want to bring in, they were going to be part of our wild cards.
Wow.
Like, we're going to keep that, and we put our 25 women, Sierra Leonean women.
All Sierra Leonean women.
Continue, because Big Sister Season 2 was supposed to start. It's really, literally supposed to start May 30. That is exactly 6 days after Ramadan. Because we were baiting Ramadan. We were not thinking
about Corona. Exactly.
Oh my God.
So a question on a lot of people's heart is, there are videos, the videos of the audition are still being played on every platform, on SLBC, on their channels, on every channel, and people are keeping up with it. But somehow, the audition is still airing, and you announced the top 100, and people have been voting based on the pictures, because not all of the contestants that were in the top 100 actually people see them audition video. They just voted according to the pictures, and now you're saying you already have your 25 and the auditions are still playing, and nobody, probably those people in the top 25, their audition tapes have not even been aired. So people are wondering, what are the criteria? How did you choose your top 25?
Well, we don't really, we have seen the audition tapes. First of all, we were in the audition. We shot the audition. We already saw everybody. And you were there as well.
Yeah,
and you know, some of the women that were going to make it in the show, when you saw them, you knew. You knew in your mind, you'd be like, oh, this girl, I definitely remember her.
Sure.
So there are a few that we know them from the audition, from the beginning, from when they just walk into the room and they did the audition, like, this girl, she nailed it. She needs to go into the house. She's that cool. And then afterwards, we've watched the audition tapes.
Over again.
We've watched it like 10 times. Like, we've watched it.
Yeah, because you need to be sure.
Time, it was so tough. Big Sister Season 1, it was easy to go through the audition tape. This one is many girls. And the women this time, they came strong. They came ready, most of them. They were on. Even the fans that are watching the audition tapes now, they will tell you it's really hard for us to do our job. So we have to go through the tape again and again and again and again and watch it. But at the end of the day, we already chose our top 25. We're just airing those tapes. This is when we edit them, and we're airing them as we're editing them. And understand that it is us again that are backstage editing them. So we already have our top 25. We already have all our international women and national women that are supposed to be in the Big Sister Season 2 house. And also understand that we went through a voting process. Now, in the voting process, what we did was, we took from the top 15 women, the top 15 women that made it through the voting process. We took that, and then we choose randomly as the show ourselves. We cast randomly to fit in. So we leave room for the production team and the creative directors to be able to slot in characters that we think for sure the show would like, that we think for sure will make the show really boom. that the fans will really get drawn to. And then we go with 15 of the women. We took the top 15 from the vote. So we took the results from Orange, and we look at them, and we took the results from the app, and we look at them, and then we decide who are our top 15 women that made the vote, and who are the 10 that we are going to cast. So the cast is going to be very, very fantastic. It's very creative, and it's very natural. Because the top 15 was chosen naturally by the fans. We give the fans that. And the 10, we the creative director come in and mess the shit up a bit.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be a mashup.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many. Yeah, like I said, I was on the judging panel, and I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it again. Big Sister Season 2 is going to be amazing. It's going to be the bomb. We have so many interesting personalities, and of course, Sierra Leoneans made the right choice. And people, I'm looking with you, and I see all your comments and all you say. But hey, we have freedom of speech, so you are allowed to say what you're allowed to say, and I'm a representation of what you're saying. A lot of people will say, but they will Salon man will still say, because that's the thing about salon people, even though when you don't explain, you also say why. Okay, they say we vote. Salon man will say, okay, why we vote then? We don't know, so they get for choose their own people. So can you elaborate on that, on the importance of casting in a production like this?
It's very important. It's the key.
Okay.
It is creating the show is key to the show. You cannot just let the show run itself.
Okay.
You have to come in and be creative with it. The top 15 was chosen by the fans.
Okay.
That if you now Uma with them the vote for, and now you can't force by the vote, now you can't second, now you can't third, now you can't take 15. That one is dictated by the fans and the amount of vote that we got. The last 10 is dictated by us, the creative directors, because we cannot leave the show 100% to the fans to dictate. We also cannot leave it 100% to the creative director to dictate. It's a vis-a-vis relationship because we are all in this together. So we create the cast together. So when we unveil the cast to you, you can relate to the cast. Trust me, you've been voting for the girl who is number 1. Already when you see her, you cast Idede for sure if you vote for her. Take to number 15. These are already people that are popular to the fans because they voted for them to be there, you know. And then the 10 is the surprise that we're giving them. But what is the show if we don't surprise them? Like, seriously, we got to do that.
Exactly, because it's an entertainment TV show, and we want the fans to be entertained.
And we got to be spontaneous.
Exactly, my people. So this has to be interesting. Okay, so now the question on everybody's mind is, because when Big Sister started, we heard the news that we had 800 and plus people that bought their forms and sent in their forms to be auditioned. But at the end of the day, we only saw 200 and some. So why?
Okay, so first of all, 800, we were hyping. And yeah, we just know that was a word. Mostly you be the user, I be the user. We're using it to like intimidate the girls, the auditioners. You remember?
Yeah.
We're saying, oh, especially you. Now me, they ask that question. You know, so you be the ask mostly.
Okay, I'm here to interview you. Answer that question.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're such a criminal. People, if you're watching the audition, she's the one I asked in the most. But we're doing it to intimidate the women. It was like, oh, you're here to audition for Big Sister. 800 women are here. Why should we choose you?
Exactly.
And then it's like, fun. And it's like fun. So we're just doing that to intimidate them. But it was like 200 and something. Was it up to 300 or 200 and something?
I think it was.
In Sierra Leone, it was 200.
Yeah, it was 200 and some.
Because in Gambia, we did less than 100.
Yeah.
But it was a lot. So it was 200 and something. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
800 not 20 remark no more.
Okay.
But again, let me tell you how intelligent and smart I am. I know your producer said this because you know how I know.
How?
Not reach the audition, not do it. But let people know whether I'm 800 or not 200.
Yeah, of course. This is fan zone.
But you say you're talking on behalf of the fans. The fans don't know this. The fans don't know this. Your producer knows this.
Well, I'm looking out for the fans. I'm a representation of the fans. I'm an ambassador for the fans. That's why I'm the host of Fan Zone. So I have to speak on behalf of them because I know at the end of the day, when they get to the end of the auditions and they saw 200, they see 200 and they're going to be like, Zainab, what up?
What up?
Okay. So Australians are more concerned about, because initially when they saw that you mentioned seven scouting countries, and all of a sudden we saw audition tapes from people in America and Latvia, in different parts of the world that were not expected, and people were like, okay, what is happening? Is Zainab trying to take the winning money to somewhere else? Is Zainab want to give people $50,000 and left we? What about if somebody come outside and can't win we? So why?
When we introduced the show, the thing is, with the fans, what I've learned is that they imagine what the show should be like and they're stuck with that.
Okay.
And even if you tell them, this is how it's going to be, as a creative director, this is how it's going to be, this is how it's going to be, they don't listen. They already have an idea of what it should look like. Because even when we announced Big Sister Empowerment Show, they were like, no, name it Big Sister Africa. This was every fan's idea, let's name it Big Sister Africa. But again, we don't want to limit our show to only Africa. Because our show is a woman empowerment show. Our show is a learning show. We want to open it to the end of the world. Please, let's be seen, let's be heard. Let's talk to people, let's meet people. Let's make friends, good friends, crazy friends, amazing people.
Exactly.
White people, black people, Jewish people. The show should be limitless. It should not be limited in Africa. But the fans, they got this in their head. Let's make it Big Sister Africa. Why you not calling Big Sister Africa? Why Big Sister Empowerment Show? So we too, as creative directors, we are stubborn because we are seeing the vision. And they are going with us, but they're not seeing what we're seeing. So the same comes again to everything. When we were talking about the show, we were talking about, we said we are going to 7 countries to audition. But in these 7 countries, we will take women from anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter if you're from Sierra Leone or in Nigeria, you audition, we like you, we'll take you. If you're from America, you're in Ghana, we like you, we'll take you. You see, these are just locations that we think we'll be able to go. Because we'll not be able to go all around the world. And that's why we have the online auditions, where we get to do the Skyping and talk one-on-one. And this one, women from anywhere, even if you're in Sierra Leone, you want to audition online, you can do that. So what we're trying to say is that women from all over the world can, will, they can make it into the show. And it's possible for them to win this show. Just like a Sierra Leonean woman. Because we're doing this for the good of all. Trust me, if you're looking at the audition, right now, Sierra Leone is auditioning, you're seeing the online audition, you are seeing Gambia audition, and you see the reason when it really comes to exoticness, when it comes to exposure, when it comes to so many things, why it's essential for us to include all these countries. Because we all need to learn. We that are watching, we that are creating, we that are participating. So the people should not focus on what they want to see. They should rather focus on the vision of the Big Sister Empowerment Show and on what they envision. Because for us so far, they've been envisioning something that is so limited. And this show is limitless. This show is worldwide. This show should go everywhere and meet every woman. And every woman should be part of this.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
This is like providing a platform that is limitless, giving Sierra Leoneans that have never traveled outside of Sierra Leone the opportunity to mix with different people and get that exposure. This is really amazing.
It's amazing.
So you mentioned that 7 scouting countries, right? But at the end of the day, we only ended up doing audition in Gambia only, and that was it. So,
okay, so when we started our promo for the show, of course, this is our season 2, but based on our past with season 1, it's like we're starting all over. We're really starting all over, and we're trying to be ambitious. We're trying to go as far as we want with the show, even with our minds. Even if the funds doesn't permit us, the budget does not permit us, we try to expand already mentally. So for season 3, season 4, we can be going. You know, as the dream is wide, so we dream already, and we chase the dream. So now we would want to go to all these countries to do audition, but this would have based on how many women we have in a country that audition. If you notice, Gambia. Okay, right now people are still watching the audition. The auditions are not over yet. But when the auditions are over, they will get to realize that Gambia is the country besides Sierra Leone that applied the most for Big Sister Sierra Leone. So we have over 30 or 40 applicants from Gambia. We went to Liberia to do promo. We only have about 2 people that apply. No, we have about 7 people that apply from Liberia, but only 2 audition. And if you apply, you don't audition. We don't really care for that. In Nigeria, we have few people that audition, maybe 17 or so, but we only have about 4 that we are willing to audition, or 5. And in Guinea, we have about 2 that actually apply an audition. And in Ghana, we only have 1 woman that apply an audition. So we cannot go to countries where we don't have so many contestants auditioning. So that's why all of those contestants, we put them together. You were there.
Of course, yes,
and
I
we
was.
auditioned
And
them
then
in
to
one
get-
day. And
yeah.
it only took us 2 days.
Yeah.
So why do we have to fly to all these countries?
Exactly.
In America, we have about 5, I think, you know. And in Gambia, we have more. So we literally had to go to Gambia. And in Gambia now, we are partners with QTV. We are partners with QTEL, so people can vote through QTEL. So it was good that we go to Gambia. It was an amazing trip, and you know. So for season 3, we hope that other countries will catch on with the show. So we'll actually have to go to these countries and do the auditions.
Because I feel like season 1 was a starting point. Season 2 is like, okay, we're here, we're going. And season 3 is going to be like, okay, yes, the world knows us now. Now they're coming. Because season 1 was focused on Sierra Leone. And a lot of people that were in the diaspora that were interested were Sierra Leoneans. And even though other countries were watching, because even from the fan zone, we saw something, even from the auditions, we saw some of the contestants saying, oh, I was watching it, but I was not that into it. But I feel like season 2 is going to provide us with that opportunity.
Season 2 is going to be explosive.
Yeah, it's going.
Come on, there are 3 women that apply from India.
Exactly.
It's so cool that they can apply from India. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
That is a great
It's
opportunity.
so cool. I think the show can really go and touch the edge of the world if we let it. And we promote it like that. It's a fun show. It's a woman empowerment show.
Exactly.
You're a woman from anywhere in the world. You want to be part of it. It's just fun and cool.
I mean, when people ask me, say, oh, Kamara, why other countries? I'm like, this is like a vocational training center. So it's not just about, okay, just for Sierra Leone. It's about providing Sierra Leoneans with the opportunity to interact with other nationalities. So it's a win-win situation for them.
And most importantly also, this is a show where you can come and learn, you can come and teach.
Exactly.
You can really come in and be a teacher and be a boss. You can come and say, I want to learn.
It's about making boss ladies, right? Exactly.
It's about freedom of expression, freedom of speech, of being yourself.
Exactly. So a lot of people, even at that, you know, even with the explanation and thinking the opportunities that it is providing to our sisters here in Sierra Leone, a lot of people will be thinking, okay, at the end of the day, 25 women, how many of those are going to be Sierra Leoneans?
Oh my God, this is like the greatest question of all, because all our sponsors, everybody.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we want the Sierra Leoneans to win the money and invest the money in Sierra Leone.
In this show, I realized Sierra Leoneans love each other.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yes.
When Sierra Leoneans say they don't love each other, they are faking.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go for sponsorship, for how many salon people they get for the we for past 10. It's just 25 people from all over the world. If 10 people are from here, it's only about we need for past 10.
Yes.
Like all of our sponsors, but you know, we have to mix and match the show.
Okay.
Like we're saying, it's for the good of all. Trust me. When we unveil Big Sister Season 2, people will see what Big Sister Season 2 is. I really pray to Allah that this coronavirus, with all seriousness, goes away.
Okay.
So for once in Sierra Leone, women can speak. And we can speak loud, and we can be heard, and you cannot ignore us.
Yeah.
This is the point where we're just going to say what it is. And everybody's going to cooperate, because we tell you and we tell you one time.
And one thing I appreciate about a question on a lot of people's mind were, why 5 women judges on the judging panel? Why not introduce men? And men not in support of women empowerment, or were you trying to send a message?
Not really. I am very big on embracing men into women empowerment.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out how to fully integrate men, because right now we do have men that are working with us here.
Yeah, my team.
Exactly.
I'm the only woman, so.
It's not possible for you to do anything
in
this world that has to do with empowerment, or most things actually, being creative, doing anything with saying I will exclude men. So we are trying so much to include men into the show. And when we were building our judges panel, we wanted to put 2 men and 3 women. And we go on and on and on and on and on. And we contact these men. Do you know who these men were? It was going to be Shadow Boxer. It was going to be Steady Bongo.
Okay.
These were the 2 men that were going to be in the panel with us. But then we thought about so many things. We thought about so many things. We thought about woman empowerment and womanhood and woman oneness. I would never judge any man. But I know for a fact that I have seen a lot of things that are happening in the dark to women that you don't see in the light. I wouldn't want to make a mistake where I would let a man that maybe in the dark is hurting a woman give that man the right to decide whether a woman should come into the Big Sister show or not. I want it to be the decision of women exclusively. I want this to be the show where no man will have a say or who will go in or who will go out. It's not really a bad thing. It's to say, leave this to us, the woman. Like the Bondo Society, don't touch us, don't mess with us. Let's just do this by ourselves. And it's not a bad thing at all. Our fans, we have a lot of fans, a lot of male fans. Actually, where there are women, you can only have male fans, right?
Exactly.
They love us, we love them. But that's okay. Let them watch and enjoy and have fun.
Exactly.
But they shouldn't be part of decision making on the show because this is a woman empowerment show. We can do this all by ourselves. Trust me.
Yeah, we
if
can.
If they want to help us, let them be behind the scenes. Like Mahmoud and Isra.
Yeah, and they're like they are. They're behind the camera. Just laugh, just smile, and continue doing the videos. We love you.
Just my corona smile.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, you shouldn't touch your face. People, please, don't.
It's so hard.
It's so hard. The reflex, yeah.
I always want to touch my face. From when I see man, don't touch my face.
Yeah. It's like when they tell you not to do something, you want to do it. You want to do it so much. Yeah, it's stressful. Mahmoud even said today that he's even scared to wash his face.
You're scared to wash your face?
Yeah.
You gotta wash your face or else corona will sit down there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has been fun. It has been amazing. But there is so much more in the basket for you. So before we get to that, let us go on a short break and then we'll have one of Sierra Leone's most stylish celebrity on the stage. Stay tuned.
If you know, you know, not for no, Big Sister show don't come again. You can be the next superstar. Come and be.
Only on SLBC Entertainment.
Welcome back to Big Sister Season 2 Fan Zone, and I am your host, Kamari. So, before we went on a break, I promised you that I was going to have on this show one of the most stylish Sierra Leone celebrity ever to grace our screens. Ladies and gentlemen, she's so much more than just a stylist person. And just recently, 2 years ago, she ventured into the music industry. And recently, she released one of my favorite ever, Prove Them Wrong. And that song is so amazing. Like, I feel so connected to that song because I feel like that song is a representation of like all her struggle. Like, she put herself into that song, and that song is amazing, which was a hit, of course. And right now, I'm introducing her because she has another banger that she wants to let you know about. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for SL Baddest. Coolish! You already know. Wait, she's coming. I need to play her song so we can introduce her with that song. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the introduction doesn't do justice, but at the end of the day, can you see her? I told you, she is one of the most stylish celebrities in Sierra Leone. So can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Good day, everyone. You already know it's your girl, Fatima Takula Mama, aka Coolish SL Baddest.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. So Fatma Takula Momo, I love your outfit, first of all. You look amazing and you have all this corona vibe going on. So
I'm always doing something that's trendy and stuff.
I know, right? And you're sending so much message right now. So people, your face masks.
Yeah, you have to put on your face mask today.
Yeah, something shiny. And non-protective at all.
It does not have to. It does not have to be shiny. I'm just trying to do something stylish.
No.
I brought myself. I actually brought my mask. It's like backstage.
Of course,
and
of
stuff.
course.
I'm just trying to like, you know, create my brand and shit.
You look
Yeah.
so good.
You look so
It's trending
cute.
right now. So
I
it
know,
totally
right?
makes sense that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something meaningful and stuff.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'm not saying you should do this. This is my style. This is my stuff.
She
Going
is.
out there, I'm going to wear the proper max style.
Exactly. She's SL baddest, coolish, so the most stylish. So, okay, so everybody knows you as one of the most stylish celebrities in Sierra Leone. Your style is something, your influence. I'll call you a fashion influencer in the entertainment industry in Sierra Leone. I mean, a lot of kids always they're looking up to you. And for me personally, I always thought that you would go into the fashion industry, and you going into the music industry come as a surprise to me. So can you tell me why and who is your inspiration?
Well, that's a very good question. She asked us my inspiration. Well, she's right there, standing, sitting right next.
The Mamina Power. Aww.
Yeah, and basically, yes, I love fashion and everything, but I give it a thought, and I was like, okay, that can wait, and I can like do something about it later. But music can talk to people. Music can change the world. You can use music, you know, to relate to people, give message and everything. So, and I have a lot of passion for music, so that's why I went for music right now.
So your first single was Wahala Day.
Yeah.
That was
a lot of message.
Exactly, and that spoke a lot of message, and you sent a lot of things. So, and that was released in 2018, and for the whole of 2019, we heard nothing from you, and then bam, 2020, February 14, we had this amazing song that I'm crazy about, ladies and gentlemen.
And that was all because of my...
Your mentor, oh my goodness.
Cool. The one with Mahmoud.
Yeah, that song was
That song
so
was so
amazing.
great.
Like,
We are still actually talking about the song, bothering me about it and stuff.
She was crying, you know.
I was.
She's so emotional. Like when we're like seriously, when we did do this song, when it is sing, if people let me say, me not a good girl. Kula started, I'm like, Kula, not a film with the act, seriously.
Kula is very emotional.
She's very passionate about what she does, and
Yeah.
that is very inspiring for me.
Yeah, I feel like people don't get to see that side of her that much because she put up this strong front that I am coolish SL baddest, so I have to rep my clan. But she's really like this very compassionate person, and for me, I'm like, okay, Kula, you can tell people put all that, but I know you, so I see you. I see you. Yeah, I said that. I said Kula is like put out this front that people think, oh, this is a boy. Inside, she's a child, and she's a really amazing person, and I see that person. So, okay, so so what do you have for us today?
Well, it's a brownie song, and it's actually called What's Name Called. That was my favorite, like something I used to say in the house.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Of course I remember. I always say that word now.
What's Name Called is basically anything you don't want to like spell out or call. Do you understand?
Like if it's a taboo to say.
Yes.
Okay.
For example, if you're with your friends or you were somewhere, like if, for example, if I'm with my parents and I'm talking something with my friend, we already spoke about going out later or doing something later, and I don't want my parents to know about it. I would say, Kama, I was still going to call it.
Ah, yes.
So basically, you can use Waznenko to call anything you don't want to call out loud.
Okay.
But whoever you're talking to will understand what you're saying.
Okay.
If I tell me Waznenko, say hello Waznenko.
I am not there. I am not there. I am travel. Blah blah blah. So what is lockdown? So what inspired that Waznenko song?
Oh well, it's like I said, it's my favorite word. I used to say it a lot, and my friends love it. And I was like, let me do something new. Let me do something that's fun. Something that can be sexy. No, that word is very, very sexy.
It's very sexy. Yeah, that's Kula's new vocabulary, ladies and gentlemen. I think this we don't have that much female singers in Sierra Leone, right? Like we don't have that much.
We have few.
We have few. Like you can name them.
A bit, but not so many of them
much.
are doing
Well, exactly.
We have a few that are really doing well.
Yeah.
So we really need more.
We really need female in the industry.
There is no entertainment industry without female
Yeah.
moving it. Female is everything in entertainment.
Okay, because something you said initially really stood out to me when you said music is about sending the message, speaking to people directly, and these are hard times, and people, during times like these, people tend to look up to musicians for comfort. So do you have any project that you want to work on during these trying times?
Yes, I am working on something.
Okay, so that also we have to, like, you know, look forward to it. It's on the low. It will be a bomb. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Kula has a lot of things coming up, so stay tuned, stay focused. She's coming, and she's coming really, 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 really hard. All right, so Kula keeps saying, oh, I work with Mamina Power, you are her inspiration, blah, 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 and we all know that Kula is like a fashionista, so what is the reason why you decided to mentor her into music?
First of all, she wanted to do music. When she auditioned for Big Sister Season 2, she said she was a fashion designer. I don't think she remembered. The other thing, life was going to Big Sister. I was Season 2, they said, "Oh no, left me." Waiting, they will not see it. So Kula was like, she wanted to be a fashion designer, and she even had a name of her clothing line and stuff. And you know, she's very stylish. Yeah. If you've been following up with Kula, she's very stylish. She's very adventurous with fashion. She's a trendsetter. Yeah. She does her own things. Like she do something silly with fashion, and I love that. So when she said she wanted to be a designer, I can totally relate. But when she came out, of course, she went straight into music, understanding that when she came out of Big Sister, we were not that close. Actually, I never met her before the audition, even though during the show, that was so funny. And they even pulled picture where we all two dip and this picture, I don't even remember. I don't even when Magic became.
Now you launching.
I remember the scenario. I remember when we took the picture and the time and everything. But I don't ever remember I took a picture with Kula. Okay. During the Big Sister Season 2 show, that's when they pull up. They said me and Ina. But I was like, oh, okay. Because actually, watching Kula in the show, naturally, I can be her friend. She was that cool. Okay. So I was like, okay, she's not my friend, but Funasina me party well, anyhow. Okay. But when she came out of the house, she started to do music. Her first music, Waala did. It was really, really a good song. Who does not like that song? I like the song because, like she's saying, she tells stories. Yeah. She was telling a story that she's been in the house and everybody was talking things. Yeah. And she used a way to express herself, and that was music, and it was beautiful, and we all danced to it. Yeah. Even the haters danced to it. You know, no, seriously. You know? Even haters, they use the song for shit, or that haters is like, man, okay, that's cool. But at the end of the day, after that we met, and then she still wants to continue with her music, and so I just say, you know what, let's push this, because you actually have the talent, and she really wants to do this, and you know, we can see how we can do this together. It's not like we have all the magic, but we're both women, and we're doing this, and we're doing well. Our songs are great, and this one we're going to release during the lockdown.
Yeah, we already premiered. We already premiered it here first. Yeah. So yeah, the honor was mine. The honor was mine. So that is.
Video clips are coming. Like this one, we're actually not going to release it as. Without the video clips. Okay. Like we were going to shoot the video clip and release it with the video clip. Okay. But because of the corona, right now nothing is happening. So she was like, you know, we'll just release some people and get.
I don't know, but corona is starting to get on my nerves, people. So much. It's putting so many things on hold, and we have a lot of projects. Big Sister, of course, is like just there right now, and we're just praying and hoping that boom, it's gone, and then we can get back to our life, and you, my people, can be entertained. So this is what we have for you today, and hopefully we've answered all or some of your questions. But the fan zone is your fan zone, not my fan zone. I'm here as a representation of you, so stay tuned. So before we say our goodbyes, let me head over to Coolish the Most Stylish for her last word to women, and of course to you, the fans.
Okay, thank you very much. To all the women out there, and to all the fans out there, I'm kindly asking for us to embrace each other and help elevate and support each other. Because love is all we need. Let's love each other and support each other. I love you all so much. And don't forget, Al Shatan. and Shatawa take over the world. This is very serious. They have been serious now. I feel like say during this time that we did in our OCS, we get for them get fun, get for dance and everything. But let's not forget the most important thing we now for ask God for forgiveness, because I feel like it's in our we need a little pray for Salon as the nation and everything. I love you all. Thank you very much.
Enough. All right. And of course, to the Mamina Power herself. Your last word to women and the fans.
Let's start with the women. Let's embrace each other. Let's love each other. Let's accommodate each other. Let's forgive each other. Let's understand each other. Let's empathize with each other. Truly, the fight to empower women is mostly women fighting women. We gotta stop. We gotta embrace each other. We gotta understand. It's not easy for any of us, you know. So let's try to be supportive and be embracive. And because of this coronavirus that is happening now, let's not forget to wash our hands. Social distancing is key. When I see how Ebola come, how we massacre we. We not fit die like that. Not even one Sierra Leonean should die from this, you know. And we can survive this. We just have to be very conscious, caution. To, you know, wash your hands. Don't touch your eyes. Don't put your hands in your mouth. Don't touch your nose. Make sure you protect yourself, because by protecting yourself, you can protect somebody else. If you have it, you might give it to somebody else without you even knowing. That's why you have to protect yourself, you know. So please, let's try our best, and by the grace of Allah, we'll be fine. We have 3 days lockdown. Let's see what happens.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This has been fun. It has been entertaining. It has been anything and so much more than even promised. But don't worry, I'm here. I'm always going to be here. So I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just saying goodbye for now. I'll be back soon. So before I go, Kula is here requesting that I do a shout out to her Madingo Zadi. And her family. So wherever you are, Madingo Zadi, Kula is saying hi. It's all love, blah, blah, blah. And of course to her family. And of course,
shout out to my husband too. He's at home with my son.
Okay, cool as. Do I mean a power?
Viking. Say the Viking.
The Viking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's not going. I will say hi. Oh. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to, and of course, we are going to incorporate the men and celebrate the men that are supporting us. So it's only fitting that I say a big shout out to the Viking, the king of Mamina Power. So wherever you are, hello. Hi. And of course to my own Zaddy, you know yourself. Hi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun, but I'll see you right back real soon. Stay tuned. Now let's dance so. Grandpa!
You get joy, I'm on top of the world.
I say,
see them the tower, I put them fire bar. I mean, I the woman, them Moses, and commandments, I mean, I the baddest. See, I got what you need, I got what you need right here, boy. I mean, sunshine, you go give me boo. And if you want one, I go give you two. I'm not gonna play you as they call.
I'm not gonna play you as they
call. I mean, sunshine, you go give me boo. And if you want one, I go give you two.
So you see? Yeah, exactly.
Don't need no little boy, come put it for me.
Yeah, explain me, yeah.
What you need.
What's up? This is your girl, Master Queen from Liberia, and I'm here to be the MC for the audition of the Big Sister Empowerment Television show. Let's go.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Hello everyone. Hi. Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Well, my name is Mariama Dumbria, known personality as Ramatriga. I'm attending the Institute of Public Administration Management. I was raised up by my mom. She's a single mother, and I love to do leadership. I want to be an inspirator to young girls. I want to specialize in teaching leadership, and for now I'm using entrepreneurship to sponsor my education and source of livelihood.
What kind of entrepreneurship?
Well, I go to Guinea, buy stuff, send money, I buy stuff online, sell to people, and a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What does empowerment mean to you?
Empowerment means to me a lot because in life, I choose my career as the first priority in life. I want to be up there. I'm the first daughter to my mother. My younger ones are looking up to me, so I'm always trying to be the best they want. So empowerment counts in my life.
So, out of all those ladies outside,
Yeah.
why should we choose you to go into the house?
Well, I believe, first of all, I was a big fan of the season 1 session. You guys never knew what China Nikki might bring to the show, but you guys gave her the chance. So I believe that everybody stand a chance. So I'm here to try my luck and prove myself.
So what skills do you have that you could bring to the house? What's
Well, like I said,
all your strengths?
I'm good in motivating people. Yes, I'm an inspirator. So I want to use my skill, story to teach young girls leadership. Yes.
Can I just ask how old you are? How old are you?
I'm 23 years old. Yes. This September coming will make me 24.
Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Well, I'm natural, I'm unique and lovable.
Natural, unique,
Yeah.
lovable. What makes you unique? Like, what's that one thing?
When I motivate people, I always smile at strangers and I do random kindness every day.
Okay, what is the craziest thing you've ever done?
The greatest thing I've ever done in my life.
Craziest. Crazy. The craziest.
The most
Well,
crazy thing you've done.
fall for my cousin.
Ah!
Yeah.
Did you
That
tell
was-
him? Did you tell him?
No, actually, but I tried to seduce him, but there was no chance.
Why wasn't he interested?
It's just, he was close to me. He loved me among all the rest.
Okay.
So he was never thinking of that, but I think of it because he's cute.
Yeah.
I wish you'd been counting picture, Mercy.
That guy fine. We
They
still
can drop that lady now.
We still got an name on Facebook. That guy fine.
Fine.
Hey, what time have you go fair now?
You don't sell in markets now.
No, this is not all about reality TV show. I need for
No,
the
it's
I don't know, but you don't sell in markets. So now fine, they go and you don't lose it.
And go now.
All right.
So if you could change anything about you, what would that thing be and why?
Well, first of all, I would try to work on to be a successful lady. Like for now, like I said before, my mother is a single lady, but she believed in me. I started taking care of myself when I was 13 years old. Yes. I never go to teenage pregnancy. We just tell God thank you for my Aristotle. Never go to teenage pregnancy. So I always try to protect myself and think about my background. So that's it.
Hi, we voting?
Let's vote first.
I am saying yes to you because Big Sister Season 2 is all about the prevention of victimization. And I like the part where you say you've never been a victim and you've been thinking about things before you get into them. I think that's what the spirit should be now. It's not to try to mend yourself. It's to try to prevent yourself.
Oh, well, 3 no's. You have 3 no's and 2 yes. I'm sorry, I like your energy, I like your spirit and stuff, but probably they feel like you're not ready yet for the show.
Okay.
So I think like you already have something, you have a potential in you. And I think you have to come back season 3 and give us a reason why you should go into the house.
All right.
And convince us more, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck out there.
All right.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
You need
Okay.
Now what did happen today?
Okay.
Hi. Now this out, please.
Okay.
You want to do your interview in English or in Creole?
Me na Creole, na Salome Abe, and I are born. Na Creole,
So you're not comedian?
Me na dance, sabi?
You go in the mic, $1,000 you go pay.
So yeah, just turn your tag for we over so
Let me see your tag number.
Yes.
Okay. So what's your name?
Ajima Bayo.
Ajima Bayo.
Yes.
Okay. Ajima.
Yes.
Ajima, what do you want to achieve with the Big Sister show?
Yeah, na Creole. You don't cost me.
Ajima, what do you want gain from the Big Sister show? What do you think the Big Sister show will do for you?
Big sister, because I don't tire. I don't suffer. Iboku.
Okay.
Iboku.
Tell me a bit about your suffering.
Okay. My papa don't die. My mama dey maboka right now. Me na maboka, me dey me. You don't say.
Yeah, me dey
me. Ah, me na cut me na if it's in the kind of Sophie. Cut a minute. If
have you talked me bad?
I'm body for me. You don't cost me now. You
okay. I be the one that person at me, man. They waiting to do now. I don't know.
You're making me really busy.
Like, I'm confused, I'm distracted, I'm not getting the message.
So now listen. What's again I name?
Ajima Bayo.
Ajima, let's get serious a bit so you can maybe get these judges.
No, for free.
Ajima, okay, let's serious small, so then judges and we will focus, yeah? This is not the part where you get to pass the audition. Now, that's where they determine whether you make it in the house or not.
Okay, Naya.
Naya, they
determine. That's na sabi at today.
Ajima, you go able to read the subject for them na the board.
Auntie, me, I don't go school. But God, he go for me.
You all are calling them for you, so you go pick a subject for talk about.
Yes.
So we have family planning. Under family planning, we have marriage, love, abortion, divorce.
Then
we have education.
Okay, not say it again. Now go.
Who's are you on?
Me, na rawe girl. Because rawe no outside. You don't rawe. Say me, I don't. If you man not give me, I need to eat. Me na rawe girl. If you man not give me, and they pin 2. I need to pin.
So why do you need the Big Sister show?
Talk you.
Why you need Big Sister show?
Big Sister, I come here because I don't suffer. I don't suffer a lot. I'm sorry for me because they meet up my club with me company. Sorry. You go snap na street for many. Tina plan bag no more. No easy. Not so that money. They pay me. I go get 30, 40, 50. If I not get that money, then they survive. Auntie.
So, why you not do another trade?
Okay. Now I make a choose. I change the value life. I can't dance now.
So you do dance?
I dey dance. I don't change. Because for me dance now, I dey survive with my family.
How long you don't survive by dancing?
If I'm not small, I just left her because things work for me now.
You say you be do rare girl.
Now be the tell now. I just don't left her not to take it.
You don't reach 1 year, 2 years.
No, you not to take it.
2 weeks.
Because almost to 3 months before we get this solid. I sit down. I sick. Okay.
I see tell me a bump. Also get body. I see cold in the street. Nobody know me, nobody no more back watch me, they're sorry for me. It's me sad and I say, but it's not to life. I begin going to Punado, married, I take me dancing. Go Punado, married, club.
So you dance like
And the dance, they give me money, but I need they don't get for man no more. And from there now, they give me, they want to shake me booty, pam, 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 shake, shake.
you might know $1,000.
Okay, so can we vote?
You get picking?
I don't want two. I lost one. Even the picking, now God get for faith for me. He don't tell me paddy, hey mama. Because the one I go talk to me mama because of hunger. He died. I mean mama and make her food. Yeah, because you're not able to take care of her. Now me no more. You give me the belly. You know for so be the party like them.
How old are you?
Me, I just done 25 years.
Okay. Are we ready to vote?
Yeah. Hey, but the mic. Before they come on, I want you in a cappella first. But now the mic no more.
Okay, so we voted. Have you voted? Yeah. All right, so you... So, madam, focus a bit. We have voted, okay? 5 judges said no. They don't think you're okay for this season, so you can go practice, you know, and come back next season, okay?
Thank you.
All right. You're very entertaining.
I know you're very entertaining. Why don't you
Alright.
watch Big Sister and really see what you want from it and come next season, compose and give us the proper purpose and a reason for sending you in? Because now I look like we're sending you in a Christian way you go in.
No, not so crazy.
Since you don't come in a Christian way,
No, when oh God help me, not so crazy. When they get me and have fun, you don't understand. If you, yeah, no, not so fun crazy. I used to, because of why. I get fun, when I saw me there no more. But before they come out, it no matter. God say no to me. God say, no matter, they go back like what thing I say. Okay, God not choose me. But I get the opia. God bless you now. God bless you now. Thank you.
Is this what it feels like to be lonely?
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Hi. Fine.
What's your name?
My name is Nelly Nemaun Koma. Nelly Nemaun Koma.
And how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
29. You don't look 29.
Sorry?
You first look like a child.
Thank you. And I have 3 kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tattoo.
Let's see a flat
Ooh.
on you. Wow, nice.
So you know your definition of sexy being mom.
Oh, yes.
I like that.
Definitely.
I like that. So tell me about yourself.
Like I said, my name is Nelly Nemaun Koma. I'm a student of Multimagai College of Education and Technology. I'm studying National Diploma in Tourism Management. And I'm a friendly type person. I don't care. I stay with my aunts, uncle, and sisters. I'm an optimistic person. I'm ambitious.
Okay. So why do you think we should put you in the house?
Well, I think because, never mind, others have these special skills that I have, but I think me going into that house, I will transform and change every form of me, and definitely the people will see the uniqueness of me.
So what's that? Okay.
Sorry?
No, sorry, go.
So what's that uniqueness?
Uniqueness in singing, glam, good vibes, intelligence.
You can sing, that's your talent.
Yes.
Can you sing also?
Okay. Can I start?
Yes, go ahead.
Remember those walls are built, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I thought I'd let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of my hello, I got my angel now. It's like a big awakening, every rule I have to break it. is the risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shout you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know my saving grace. You everything I need the most. I see it all on your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. They won't fade away.
They're not being a rogue, yeah? They're not being a rogue.
Thank you.
She went to go and rehearse the song that we like.
Yes.
Nice.
I love that song.
So you said you have how many children?
I have 3 kids.
And you're students at Milton Magai.
Yes.
Who takes care of your children?
All they stay with their father. My first kid is in England now. She's 12 years old. The second is 10. He stays with his father. And the other one is 5 years. He stays with his father too.
Okay. All three of them are from the same father?
No, different
They're
fathers.
different fathers.
All three different, three fathers?
3 fathers.
Do you have much contact?
You're a bad girl.
I have contact with the 2 that are here because the girl she stays in London.
Do you speak to her on the phone?
Yeah,
But
definitely.
you know like how they're doing, check on them.
Yeah,
You have to.
during the weekends.
Yeah, because when you're not with them, so many things can go wrong.
I know.
So people really need to know, even if you're not there, they need to know that you're calling
Yes,
and you're
yes.
visiting. So when they see you, sometimes they can be scared. So many things can happen in secret.
I
to
know
your
that,
children.
I know that.
And I feel like children need a mother figure in their life.
Yeah.
They need to
No,
know their
really,
mother
they
figure
were
in their
staying
life.
with me. But when I relocated at care and I wanted to focus on my studies, so their fathers decided to take them.
Yeah, it's not bad that you're
that.
focusing on your studies while the men are helping you. It's really not bad.
Yeah, that's
But you
right.
just be
It's
there,
not
just
Yeah, I'm
calling
checking
each
on
other.
them every weekend, make sure
Yeah.
I call them during the week and
They're
all.
very lucky to have a
So
mother
can you
who sing like you.
Yeah.
Can you
back.
choose a topic on that the screen
Okay.
and talk about it?
Can I go there?
Yeah, you can go and have a look.
Not you. Not you. Something I laughed about something. Not you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can. So you talk a little bit about whatever you
Okay. I choose equality.
Okay.
Equality this is a quality or state in which somebody has the same rights in terms of social status or basic needs or political status. That is what I know about equality. But for me in Sierra Leone, it's not happening. Because, for instance, in our homes, the boy child is very respected than the girl child. Because normally when the girl child is in the kitchen, the guys go out and play, hang out. After they know that it's time for food or to eat, they come back. Then again, in terms of giving out lunch to go to school, the girl child always have the limit, while the boy child will always have the best. And in our community too, you go get it, they say this person na right girl, you know, this person na right boy, then go say go fit, they take as moral. But we women in our society, that big blow to we.
I have one last question. I just want to go back to the fact that your children are with their fathers, and I think it's really brave that you allow that person to be with them and to be separated from them. I was raised by my father. I didn't see my mother from the age of 5. So I know what it's like for a child, and it's great that you have that relationship with them. But I also found that as a single mother as well, because I'm a single mother, men who look after their children, they receive a medal if they're single mothers, if they're single fathers. But if they're a single mothers get stereotypes. And I just wanted to congratulate you for basically being a modern woman and defying those conventions, because there's nothing wrong with seeking support from the fathers of your children, and you should congratulate them as well
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So let's vote. So you have 5 yeses. A.
Thank you.
Okay, so it means we will consider you and might give you a call.
Wow.
So congratulations.
Thank you. Can I hug you guys?
Bye bye.
Can I hug you guys?
Go, one by one.
Please bless you. I mean, come on, you know, the last edition I was supporting you,
and I'm now supporting you.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What are you showing us? What are you going to show us?
I'm a photographer. I'm an artist, to be precise. I can paint as well. So I actually want to paint the Big Sister logo because it looks less time consuming.
Because you have 5 minutes.
It looks less time consuming.
It takes you 5 minutes for this audition. Do you have time to paint?
If you'd give me time, I'll take.
How many minutes will it take you to paint that?
I cannot be precise, but I'll be really fast.
Okay, before you get into the painting, can we ask you questions? Because this is not all about, this part.
Yeah.
So we need to test you up here first, yeah?
Okay.
So tell us about yourself.
My name is Joy Bori. I'm a photographer, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a student. And I am this woman that is ready to break boundaries, that is ready to take steps, that is ready to soar and just go wherever she wants to go with no limits.
Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student. I'm a Tier 2 student studying mass communication.
Where?
At University of McKinney, Unimac.
Okay. Why do you want to go in for the Big Sister show?
I want to go in for the Big Sister show because I feel like this is the great platform I need to explore my talent, to show the world what I can do, to empower myself, to use myself as an image, as a case study to the young women out there that you can actually do something, that you don't need to follow the society's trend or the society's law to just go to school and find a job, to actually use your manpower and no limits per age or per sex.
Okay, so Joy Bori, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you do for fun?
What I actually do for fun is I play with my phone a lot. I do a lot of videos like TikToks and take pictures.
Do the Miami thing.
Yes.
So can you pretend you're in your room and just do a TikTok thing for us?
Which one can I remember? Okay, so there is one where a guy asked a lady for him to take her out. So he was like, yo, Sophie, do you think we can go out? And she was like, first of all, second of all, ew. And third of all, oh wait, I already did that.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Can you look at the board and pick a subject to talk about?
Sorry?
The screen there. Pick a topic.
And talk about it.
I'll choose dress code.
Huh?
Dress code.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what I want to say about dress code is, first of all, everybody, be it a man or woman, is actually free to dress however modest they want to dress, as long as it's modest. I can actually wear a really short skirt, but I should wear it and know where I'm going to be going. Like, I cannot wear a short skirt to go to the campus to take classes, or wear something revealing to just go anywhere. It depends on the occasion and where you want to go. You can be really modest. Like, as for me, I can dress like a lady, I can be a tomboy. My style is not stagnant, it's mixed. So, but I feel like I can balance it off. Like, I cannot dress like a tomboy because that's not what I want to portray right now. I want you guys to see this really just simple and serious. Don't look at what I'm wearing, but just listen to what I have to say. So I feel like the dressing has a lot to say. It describes you. It tells who you are as soon as you enter, you enter a room with your dressing. They can actually tell that, okay, she's modest, okay, she's pretty, but it depends on your aim and what you want to do when you enter a room. Like seeing Miss Zainab, she's actually in front of TV apparently because they're going to be seeing her. It's short, it's really pretty, but she's a model. Like I'm not a model, I cannot just dress like her and come here for an audition. You know, like I'm trying to like show off what I have to wear.
Which woman would you say is your role model and why?
Any woman.
Any woman that you look up to that?
My mom is my role model.
Why?
She's really, really strong. Like she's a single mom of 4 girls, and she's been seeing us through since I was young. Like it's been my mom. My dad is around, but it's not like around. It's always been my mom. Grew up together, and she's really very strong to like just be one woman taking care of 4 girls. Like she's just a great woman. I admire so much, and everything I do is actually to make her proud and to make my sisters proud, because my mom just gives me the inspiration. Like before coming this morning, she had to pray for me like, yo, go girl. And she gave me a high five like, go girl, you kill it, break a leg.
So if you win the $50,000, what plans do you have?
Well, to be honest, my plans, if I win the $50,000, is to empower myself. I feel like if I'm empowered, I can empower a nation. Like, I cannot just go and say I'm empowering a nation with mediocrity. I feel like if I educate myself with my art and what I can do, my photography, and further my education, go to the highest level I want to go to, invest more into my photography, create room for females out there, because that's always been my dreams, to create room for females to do whatever they want to do. I just feel like that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Empower myself, create room, I should be able and capable, so I wouldn't start something and then I'll have somebody that say, oh, I'll help you out. And then by the time I know it's gone, like I cannot like handle it, I cannot control myself, or just have the money and then it's done.
Your work is amazing. Like we're looking at the slides, and I must say you have a very good eye.
Thank you.
So were these all taken around McKinney?
Sorry?
You're from McKinney, right?
Yeah, I'm from McKinney, but some were taken in Freetown as well. Yeah.
Pictures, yeah.
Sorry?
I work in McKinney.
You work in McKinney? There's a slide. Can you?
Which of the pictures? Which one of them?
There's one with like a landscape that shows the area, like a hill.
So you're a photographer?
Oh, yeah.
Like this, yeah. I took it around my house where I stay.
Okay, that's nice.
So did camera inspire you to come here today?
Kamara has been my inspiration since I knew her. She really inspired me. Like, I know if she can do it from her past, from her story, I know that I can also do it.
All right. So can I ask you one question? Oh, yeah, sure. What 3 words would you use to describe the Joy Bori?
The Joy Bori. No limits. Beautiful and powerful.
Can we vote now?
That's a good word.
Thank you guys so much.
I just your hand went up like that.
Yeah, so you have 5
So you have
yeses.
somebody that
That
trusts your
means we will consider you and we might call you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'll paint this and still give somebody to bring it inside. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
She's very vibrant. She knows what she's about.
Good.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm good. Can you tell us a bit about yourself, please?
Pardon?
Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm Finda Okuruma.
Okay.
I'm attending Advanced Management and Technology, then leading logistics and procurement. I'm 21 years of age and I'm from Konodu Street. I'm a Krango by tribe and I'm a Sierra Leonean by nationality. I like watching TV shows and I hate injustice.
Okay, so why are you here today?
Well, I'm here to take part because I want to take part in the Big Sister show. As the team of Big Sister show attracted me so much, and that is why I'm here. The team, that's what attracted me, and that's the reason why I'm here.
So what do you understand by the theme No Woman, No Cry?
The theme No Woman, No Cry, from my own understanding, it's revealing the issues as to which women are subjected to, thinking of sexual abuse, thinking of domestic violence, sexual harassment. Women are facing these problems, and if you think think of it. In the world today, women, we are more than 50% of the world's population, but yet we are behind men. Men, they have this perception that women should always be behind. And these are some of the pain we are facing. And I believe that this No Cry is trying to prevail some of the issues that women are subjected to.
So what will you bring to the Big Sister show? What talents will you bring, or what virtues can you develop?
Well, inspiration. I will serve as an inspiration to others, and I will motivate others. Since, well, I've been doing it already because, like, I have a foundation on my own. I have this organization called Alliance of Concerned Sierra Leoneans, and we are working to see how best we can empower women, protect the rights of children, and empower youth. That's what we are working on. And if I can go to the Big Sister show, I know it will serve as a platform to work on that foundation very well. And that's why I know I will serve as an inspiration if I'm to go to the Big Sister show.
Why do you hate injustice?
Why do I hate injustice? Because, like, most times, somebody will deserve something. Wholeheartedly, maybe the person has passion for that particular thing, and you see the passion, the emotion in the person, but maybe the person don't have finance to have that particular thing, but the person has all what it takes. Maybe it's just finance or maybe connection to that particular thing. Maybe that somebody is there that don't even deserve it. Maybe if it comes to representation of the country or representing, maybe the position the people are going for, what representing at international level. And now you look at the two people, you watch, because this person is having connection and is having money, so you decide to work on that part, and the person that deserves it but don't have connection, don't have money, you don't support that person. So at the end of the day, if that person you choose that don't even want it has to represent the country at international level or has to go somewhere else, the person will not represent the country well, or she will not represent that particular state well. That's why I hate injustice.
And the person that deserves it, that has the passion for it, will be starving.
Yeah, and maybe sometimes if you don't have passion, if you don't control yourself, or if you don't have people that will console you, that will talk to you very well, you lose.
Has it happened to you before?
Pardon?
Has this happened to you before, what you're talking about?
Well, yes. I've been representing my school on all the streets. I've been representing my school. One time I took part in a debating competition that was organized by Diamond Lodge Hotel, a famous hotel in Conodi Street. It was organized by them. So they asked secondary schools to send representatives. I took part in the debate, and I took first position. Everybody in the world was like saying, Fina Okroma, Fina Okroma, Fina Okroma. But, like, surprisingly, when we asked to call results, we asked some another name. So some were like 1, 2, 3, 5, but, like, the school administration called them, said, no, it's okay, let's go. Maybe there is something that those people want in her that they're not seeing now. Maybe that's why they didn't give her the position.
So that's what injustice means to you, right?
Pardon?
That's what injustice means to you.
Well, it's not that the person that they give the position.
She asked that question. Why do you hate injustice? And
yeah, she asked me why I hate injustice. I told her that because if in doing injustice, you might take the wrong action, and by that you might fail the country or whatever thing.
Or discourage somebody into their career and their dreams.
And in that context, that we did a debate. The person that they gave the position, his father was among the organizers of the show.
Okay.
So they cheat.
They cheated on it. Yes,
it happens a lot in pageantry.
It happens a lot, yeah. No problem. So if you win the $50,000 when you get into the house, what do you want to do with it?
With the money? Well, as I said, I'm working on a foundation already. I will lay a platform as to where I will be able to identify young girls with talent, because, like, these days, from my observation, I observed that there are lots of girls with potentials, with talent, but there are not that much kind of foundation that they can give out their talent. You think there are people who can write poems excellently. There are young girls
that can
do
for yourself? With the money, what would you do for yourself?
Well, for myself, I will try to empower myself.
What do you
by furthering my studies and try to create a small kind of entrepreneurship scale that the money will not just end that laggard way. So like I will empower myself by continuing my studies in the best way I can, and also do some kind of empowerment, entrepreneurship business to sustain the money.
So we vote? All right. So you have 4 no's and 1 yes.
Thank you.
So 4 no's means the 4 of us think maybe you're not ready. You need to go home and try to put yourself together and actually figure out what you want to do and how you want to go about it, and come back next year for the other auditions.
It's okay, thank you.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Good evening. Fine.
What's your name?
Christiana Kumbabindi.
Christiana?
You're an artist?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of artist?
Afrobeat.
Like you sing?
Yes, ma'am.
You write your own songs?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you bring something to sing today?
No, well, yesterday I didn't because I forgot, but today I bring it.
You not there?
Hmm?
You didn't give the... Oh, you should have. You want to get a cappella?
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
Okay. Master?
Yeah.
Wow. I love you more than you can imagine, baby. Call me Christiana.
Relax, eh? You can drop your bag on that chair.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you come back, do the walk and the dance moves. You know, hey, give us the hey. Relax, don't worry. We'll dance for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you more than you can imagine, baby. Call me Christiana. It's Dollar Boy on the beat. I tell her, baby, wait till you talk. But they no fit understand me, oh. If you give me one call, like say tonight, baby, oh, I go do the thing they move for you. Then if you will love, oh, they want for scatter. But you love me, I love you, man.
Okay, it's
You're
okay.
from Kono?
Don't worry.
Yes, ma'am.
Kono you live?
No.
You live in Ito?
Yes.
You don't want to release any song before?
No, I just do one song.
You have not released anything yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you?
19.
19. Are you still in school? You go to school?
No. For private was.
So you're waiting to take the private WASP?
Yes.
Okay. So, why do you think we should put you in the house?
Well, I actually need empowerment because I see it as a big platform for me to, like, even without my music, like I can see a new project in which I can embark on, in which can push me to the next level as a big sister.
Okay. All right.
What is that level?
Hmm?
What is that level? What do you want to achieve? What is your final goal?
My final goal? Wow. Well, actually, I'm more embark on music, but my final goal, I just want to focus on music again.
Okay. So can we vote? All right. So that's 5 no's from all the judges, and it's not like you're not good enough, but we feel like you're still too young and you're not ready. Like the house is going to be very tough with a lot of strong personalities, and you're still a bit immature. So you should watch this season and come back the next season prepared. Yeah. Good luck.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Thank God, good.
Hi, sexy lady.
The game don't
How you do?
Can you
The
tell
game
us
don't
about
pull in
yourself?
Indeed, the game don't pull in.
Can you tell us about yourself?
Well, Mina Abibat Sise, Team Biba, born March 5, 1986, in Freetown. Mina a model, actress, a a contestant. Well, really, I come to this platform for come show the world my talent and the things, the pain, the way I go through. Cause like, most of the time, I try for be the person where I want to be, but like I'm not able. I can always feel, but like I can always put her in prayer and say, my time not reach it. So like straight off where the mamina power. In fact, Zainab Sharif, may God bless you. For where you face this platform, for we the young girls in this country, because like you know easy. Most of we the young girls there, like we go through a lot. So let God bless you, take to your family. So now that make a come. And yeah.
Okay.
And empower the street picking them, because like most of the picking in the street, they suffer. They go through a lot. Especially the girl picking them. Sometimes they can rape them, like they can see advantage to them. So like I try for let be the voice for them. Now that make a come make a platform for them, and also make a big platform for me career as a model and actress.
Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words. Or you gonna?
Yeah.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Can you speak English? You can continue in Creole if you're comfortable in English. You can do that.
Well, I'm comfortable with the Creole.
Okay, then continue.
Yeah. Well, me na Abibat again, and me na somebody very friendly, very frisky, and I'm ready for mingle and I'm ready for learn. Yeah.
So just now you said you have gone through some things. Can you just tell us the things that you have been through? Just tell us a bit about those things.
Well, really, ever since like my 2 parents they die, like I begin feel some kind of 3 pains them. Even the month when my parents die, when my mommy die, like I began an accident wherein like police then caused the accident. But just because of na police, like they see the advantage, like they abandon me in the street. Because like I be they go with one Okada rider, so like the Okada rider be the cam, so like the police want try for break cam, and no one stop, so like the Okada pull in. Now stick with them, although then they call Koboko, like he want try for wap the Okada, so the Okada butsu, so like he come hit me in my face.
Oh my God.
So like me eye, it be so deep, it be they run blood, so like now hit where it hit me, I go for them. I damage like me teeth them, like they wear inside my mouth. So like the police, the way they see me, they feel say like I don't die. So like they run, then go na the station. So like the youth in the area, when they see that, they try for one after them. They're not able. So like them they try back for can save me life. So like one guy will be the car GP, one try for bang me. So in the say it already banged me. So he come inside a motor car. Now you can see like people and become do it then the day like them be call we use them. People and become, so like come me they cry and say, hey, these people don't do dancing and they. So like now in the people and now they ask me, then tell me go na the station day. When they tell me go there, then the police and talk say, which of course then they won't go the police there. So then deny say they not go there, then company not go there. So like they try for first but by then and they I not be there by myself really. So like now they go left me now one like one small hospital, they not like care about that. So like they try to get onto me people them. So God make them reach onto them. Then try for first the case, like no do nothing towards that, they abandon me. So like now my parents are now they try for
okay.
What's
your take on gender equality?
Well, really, so be sincere, like me own way to say what me want to talk about is this Bondo society. Because I don't go something like now and day. I don't go to pain like now and day. So like I don't know if una can allow me for say something like now and day and give advice.
What do you want to say?
Well really, me na somebody wey don't go na society dey, and waiting I see inside the society, like it not be easy for me. And up till now, like I dey regret am. It not be really easy waiting I see inside the kind pain and other things that where I see there. So like for that, I don't like I dey try for advice. Parents them or anybody will feel like one for good thing and they really not nice, not fine. So like me they try for advice parents and let them not go with them picking them for go do them thing and they, because like some picking them now they can make like them waiting safe. But good things they happen inside the way not fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we vote?
So she went to that.
One last question.
But that's
So
not
what do you think you can bring to the show? What virtues or talents can you offer?
Well, me
Big
talent
Sister?
model.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll have to vote.
Mo, let's vote.
I'm sorry about the police brutality thing. It's very
Sorry about everything, like, because I feel like she's going through a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, she's going through a lot. And it's, so what we've just voted, and we have 4 no's. We understand that you're a woman just like us, and we've all been through stuff here. Like, we're all still going through things. And as a woman, if you haven't healed or found a way like to be confident and like build your self-esteem, you know, certain shows, like when you try to go on there, you can't really make it because there are other people that might be more confident than you are. And right now, you haven't given us a reason to see why you're fit to be in the house. So we think you should just go home, right, and watch this show and see how.
Maybe I have a reason.
Yeah, and follow. Yeah, of course. Trust me, you've just shared your story with us.
I get reason.
Yeah.
What's not your reason?
Yeah.
But my reason, I come for can like show me platform and also for can show me story and also for can like empower myself.
Yes.
Yeah, I can for can empower myself.
Yeah, just like every other girl out there. They want to empower themselves. But like we're saying,
the theme of this year is no women, no cry. Women are saying this the theme now because woman they play the victim all the time. Right? I understand that you're being through shit. Trust me, every single one of
All
us
of us
are going
trust,
through
yeah.
shit. But we don't want you to come here and stand and play the victim.
You have to
You don't understand
overcome
it? You're stronger than that. You've overcome all of that. You're standing here now looking good, looking
Well, how old were you when you go into the Bondo Society?
Well, at that time, I've been all 25.
Ah, you were old enough to fight it. Why did you go?
Because like my parents, they say if I not do one, like they abandon me. So like, yeah.
Okay, so what I was saying is just watch the show this season, okay? Prepare yourself. Follow whoever it is that you would like, and then come back in season 3 and come back confident. When you stand in front of the judges, convince them and bring something to the table, okay?
Can I also tell my police story?
Yeah.
This thing that happened to her happened to me. I'm not saying, remember when we were driving in Aberdeen? Yes. And there was like, the lady was really big. She has like bigger pots than you, like really heavy in the Okada. And the Okada man was going with the lady. And then this policeman really grabbed the Okada and was dragging the Okada.
Wow.
Like really, you can see say the bike they go so. I go to then drag the lady like from here to there and the whole leg peel. Wow. And they drop her right in front of my car, right in front of my tires. I had to step on the brake so fiercely or else I would have right on top of this lady. And they left the lady there. And me, I tell me driver, I say, pack, Akando. We made a big fight, me and the 2 police them. And I told them they were wrong and I'm going to report them to the police station.
You report the police to the police station?
Yes, now, because that's the only thing I could do. Because the lady, the whole leg was bleeding. Ask Amy, I took her and we had to drop her home. They didn't care. They walk away and just to capture, and guess what? The Okada driver went. So
he doesn't care, yeah.
No, he doesn't care. It was just the lady that was in pain.
So that's police brutality.
It's police brutality, and that's what you're explaining.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it because me, I could have killed someone.
And this is like, for me, I believe like it's a norm. The police have normalized
They
it.
don't care about the passenger.
They don't care.
If they want to hold this Okada driver for, or even for just 20,000, they can kill you.
They can kill you, and then they feel like it's okay to
It's okay.
I'm just saying our lives are season 3.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about your situation.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
God, I tell you thank you. Now, good evening.
How are you?
I tell God thank you for this grace in my life today. Because 2 years back, I got accident, my foot broke. Today, God make it possible for let the whole world see me today. I appreciate God, I appreciate you, and they wouldn't get this idea. Let God give them more ideas. Thank God for this. Yes. Oh my God. God, I tell you thank you. God, you're not a good one. I for don't die.
I cannot look at
If not for God,
what it cause this accident?
I for don't die. Bike accident. This struggle for
But it would have
fashion.
been nice to see the healing.
This car there.
need to go see. Excuse me.
Okay, Zainab, it's okay.
No, I mean, I would like
Let me
to
say
the
this.
scar.
Why
The
do you see
healing.
this car? So she
I
talks
can
about
promise.
I want to see.
Zainab.
No, you cannot. No,
Because
you
she
cannot.
was on the party.
No, not to La Park. If you not get La Park in time.
But why do we know if it's real? We need to see.
So let's see, please. You need for see.
How does that?
So why did you come today?
Sorry.
Why did you come?
Can you stand in the middle? Thank you.
Not too good in English, but I can't have
I'm
to
sorry,
empower
I'll
myself.
try to speak slowly. So what made you come to the...
To empower myself and my daughter
Okay,
and others who need empowerment.
What empowerment do you need?
I've been struggling for so long with my daughter to educate her. Even now, I have not yet finished to pay her fees. Then some people are struggling for to grow up their children. I want to help them to empower them. People have talent. They want to empower, but they don't have the chance. So I'm here.
So what's your talent? What talent?
I have talent in fashion design.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I'm a model too, yes.
Can you show us?
This is what I do. It's handwork design.
And you do this by hand or by
Yeah,
machine?
needle and thread.
Oh, it's very beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you saw this and you attached
Yes,
it?
yes. I did it with my hand.
That's nice.
It's nice.
What's that? Is that
Book top. A book top?
Yeah. Too.
I don't think it's looking at that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, if you went through to the house and you won the money, what would you do with the money?
Sorry. No,
If you win,
Stand there for the camera.
Okay.
Sorry.
If you win, what would you do with the money in 30 seconds? You have 30 seconds.
Oh, thank you. I can speak Creole because I'm not so good in English.
Yeah.
Okay. If I win this money now, the struggle too much. I don't go through so much. I want fight because more time I need to do na the world like force. I want empower myself and me pikin and the poor woman they with them fatherless, where they not get, they them pikin them not get daddy. I want stand for them for the single parenting because I don't struggle so much. I want empower them. I want help them for make them strong. Because people they struggle for take care of them pikin them. Me now one of them. I they struggle for let me pikin go school for day. Past him the man they call like connect as support. Past I go and support before I succeed. Support mean I know they go and beat go on to man. I be myself. I they go and talk to people we understand. We get sorry at say now me a single parent. I be don't make mistake. Now I support me pikin they help me. You know the but they now you get for help me. Help me. Now this way I survive with me pikin. Then others and the outside they are where they struggle so hard for take care of them pikin there. They not get the facility. They not get the way. Me want help, but not get the way.
How old are you?
29 years.
Where is the father of the child?
In England, but you know they take care. You know one know nothing. I will feel. Remember me 100,000. Remember me 200,000. Remember me 700. He go and molest me, talk to me any kind of way. So I just be myself. I depend on God. I depend on this thing because after I don't get accident, I begin to do this thing now. I dey create something there, but always.
Can you look at the board for and pick a subject to talk about?
Every day. Teenage pregnancy.
Why teenage pregnancy?
Because the pikin dey always they get belly now. They're not going to stand for themselves. Because if you get belly now, teenage pregnancy, first you go end up for die or you struggle. For example, like me, I get belly at the age of 15 years. I begin struggle with life. My mama tell me say, hey, team up. If I say another team up. I into this fashion. Into this fashion, I go get belly, teenage pregnancy, 15 years of age. By then, I not be able to stand. My mama after I don't get belly 1 year I born, my mama die, my papa back die. So I not be get nobody like that. If teenage pregnancy they continue in this country, people go struggle in the world. People go struggle, picking and go struggle, and not go able to achieve their goals. It go distract and all.
So what would you say to girls that are struggling with teenage pregnancy or girls that are not listening with them about and say, hey, Tina?
Yes.
What do you go say to them based on what
I get a great thing I want to say to them because I come here for can learn and for can inspire people. Teenage pregnancy, Motama wouldn't talk to you say Tima before Tima because these days of our love do this so. When they not when they say Tima not Tima, they go and Tima for yourself. Because the man there now, then they out there different drugs and they for take for picking them. So if your mama tell you say Tima not Tima, at the end you get for regret them later. So my best advice to picking them, they are allowed continue for concentrate to parents, wait till parents and tell we now for take. Because like for me, I dey fight and very hard for me picking. Because I know say now say teenage pregnancy they cause because of encouragement Sunday to the picking there and the parents and no one know but them picking there and the parents and just one wait till they care about for go spend money. But picking need attention. When you get attention, you not go make it go na street for go do bad. For go make you go get belly. So I advise the picking there and do allow concentrate. Send it to your parents and tell you now if for take.
What if the picking get the belly right now? What do you say to
If the picking get the belly right now, I no go advise and let go spoil am because it might be say go die or that thing go happen with her. But because of you don't make that mistake, they go learn from that mistake day. Later you go buck up.
Okay.
I got him.
Are you ready to take a vote?
Yeah, but I didn't get your name.
Bilkish Kamara. Thank you.
Can we vote?
No. Yes, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
So she has 3 yeses. 3 yeses mean you'll be considered, and you might get a call to make it into the house. So just go and prepare yourself.
May God make it possible.
Amen. Yeah?
Thank you.
Good luck, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Fatmata Josilia Kago. Josilia Kago.
So tell us a bit more about yourself.
I attended St. Joseph Secondary School for Girls and later proceeded to the university, mainly IPAM, where I studied financial services. I'm currently an accountant working for BRAC Sierra Leone, which is an NGO.
Okay, why do you think we should put you in the house?
I think you should put me in the house because I have skills, yeah, and the skills I want to use to empower others because that is what Big Sister stands for.
What are those skills?
I am an hairdresser and I've been using it to solve myself through school. I've been making a living out of it. This is samples of what's. It took me like 3 days to put this together for you guys to see it. Handwork. And this is something that I can use to empower other women. Yes,
How
because
do you plan to use this to empower other women?
I intend to use this to empower other women. So actually, I'm not going to do it alone. If I'm given this platform, I will use it to solicit help from partners to help me build salon, especially in the deprived communities, to help women that are not too into formal education because not everyone is talented to go to school. Some are there, they are not privileged to go to school. So with hairdressing, they can actually make a living and not depend on society or a man.
Fatmata Kagbo.
Yes,
Fatmata Kagbo, you were at the launch of Big Sister Season 2.
Yeah.
What do you take out of that?
I went to the launching because of my interest in Big Sister. Yeah, I actually have an inspiration. Let me say this. I actually have an inspiration from you, Zainab Sharif, and So when you launch this, it's like an opportunity for me. So I immediately, in fact, I bought the form in the first week and also prepared myself to go to the audition, to the launching. And when I went there to listen to you concerning what the Big Sister is about. And on that night, you gave us tips, what we'll be expecting, and how the house will look like.
Okay, so you went for the launching.
Yeah, I went there.
You were there when Zainab unveiled the topics.
Yeah, the topics. Yeah.
About the house. So can you choose a topic from there and tell us about it?
Wow. Zainab talked about rape, and there was a demonstration on rape, and he also emphasized on the importance of education.
So I just want you to choose one topic and talk about it.
Okay. Talk about rape.
Okay.
Yeah. As we all know, rape is very alarming here in Freetown right now, and there are so many adults, male adults, that are sleeping with younger children. It's so sad. We are hearing a man has slept with a 4-year-old child, a 5-year-old girl child, and it's very alarming. And so, if I'm giving this platform again, I will use it to advocate to stop rape.
So how will you do that? Do you know do you have connections already in the advocacy sector, or will you use the platform to spread your message and then start networking to be able to help and help victims and to help stop rape of children?
I'll actually use the platform because Big Sister is a very big platform, and with it I will help to solicit support from international partners through the Ministry of Health to help me advocate and stage a campaign to sensitize people about the effect of rape. Yeah, because there was a girl that was raped. Her waist was having problems. She was not able to walk due to the manner in which she was literally butchered. Yeah, she was a young girl.
Where was this girl?
She was at the Aberdeen Women's Center.
Wow.
Yeah. She was sitting on a wheelchair. She can't walk because the elderly man raped her.
You remember Hannah?
Hannah
is the girl that was raped and killed at the beach.
Yes, I remember her.
We'll rally for her. We still don't have justice.
I remember that, yes. They did a candlelight rally on the beach.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No Woman, No Cry. Proudly sponsored by Orange.
Team Focus, Zainab Sharif, Bless Me Life. This is not Lady Ash. The only female DJ.
Okay.
From Tumac Radio. Miss Tumac, you remember? Bless Me, you are a white. You're so beautiful.
Because the camera is not seeing you.
The only beautiful Nollywood actress, Juliet Ibrahim. Miss Salon, nobody will find past you till then die. Team Focus. The only female DJ, Lady Ash. Yesterday, I make the dancehall turnover. But today they brief me. Yesterday, let me play music for them. Yeah, you saw me right. Thank you so much. But they brief me. See, they don't let me the player because I'm not the player. So me, you know what's in a plan?
What's in plan?
No, me plan.
No.
Me platform. Now Ashbox ENT. Mommy bless me, the queen of Soul Entertainment. Bless me, you're a white. This is DJ Lady Ash. Ashbox ENT is the platform. Sierra Leone, this is me. Beautiful ladies, God, you bless this day. I bless this day today to see you all.
So who are you?
I'm DJ Lady Ash.
Okay, you're a DJ.
I'm a DJ. I'm an entertainer.
Okay, so why do you want to go into the house?
Why I want to go into the house, the Big Sister, I want to explore the Ashbox ENT. Ashbox ENT is a platform to showcase your talents, the hidden talents. We have so much talent we don't know about, but I'm going in short of the talent. I'll bring them out. Zainab Sharif will see them. You will like some. You will see them. You will see them. You will like them.
How do you bring out this talent?
How am I going to bring them out? If I know now you are a dancer, you can dance well, I can go for you. And I wish some of the TV station will give me the way to present this program like a week, like only one day I want in a weekend on Sunday. Then you come out, you perform, showcase your talent. If you're a dancer, you can dance. If you're a singer, you can sing. If you're a keyboard player, you can play. If you're a guitar player, you can play. Then somebody will watch that TV and know there is somebody here. I need to help this person. This person have a talent. He has something in him. He has something in her. I need to help him. I need to help him or her. Just what you are doing right now for us.
So basically, you want to start like a TV channel where you discover people that are talented, or TV show?
Of course, a TV show. Okay. Yes, my love. You're too beautiful. Nollywood actress. You are the best actress. You're too beautiful. You shape your pass mark. Baby, now you win. Sweetheart, you're too fine. Amy, the way to man, bless me. Then I'm sure you for bless me. I'm the queen of the entertainment and salon, okay?
So, what do you understand by the word
empowerment? To take somebody from zero to hero. That's the meaning of empowerment. Zainab Sharif has empowered a lot of women today. They are somebody today. Before they are nobody, but today they are somebody. Because of Zainab Sharif, because of Big Sister, they are somebody today. That's what I understand by the word of empowerment. Yes. Yes.
I love that. I love your energy though.
Thank you.
So please, can you look on the screen and choose a topic that you want to talk about?
Wow. Abortion. Yes. Do you want to talk about abortion? Yes. Because I want, what I wanted, I want most of the young ladies to stop doing abortion. If you don't want pregnancy, prevent yourself from getting pregnancy. We don't do abortion because the children, they are the future leader of tomorrow. I'm going. When I'm gone, somebody will come again to take over me. So if I vote you, I don't know who you are. Maybe you are the president. Maybe you are Zainab Sharif. I don't know who you are. You are somebody.
The only thing is DJ.
Yes.
I love your vibe.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let's go.
But wait, Amiga.
Yes.
Okay.
God bless the female MC from Liberia. I love you. We pictured it all over with the green yesterday. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, how would your friends describe the most irritating thing about you?
Come again, please.
What would your friends say is the biggest weakness, or the most irritating thing about you?
My weakness. You see the house right now, everyone out there supporting team focus. So they're all my friends. I don't have a friend, but today I made a lot of friends. Yesterday I made a lot of friends, and they appreciate me because of the team is focused. When you focus on life, you will make it. Whatever you're doing, just focus on it. You will make it. So they appreciate me.
What your team is outside?
My team? Unfortunately, I don't bring a team, but when I came here, I have a team.
Oh, you made a team here?
Yes, because of the word team focus. Okay. Everybody knows you need to focus before you make it in life. Yes.
So what is your weakness?
My weakness? Yes. Oh my God. I have all temper. I have all temper. When you push me, oh my God, I'll be down.
You're down?
Yes, that's my weakness.
If you win this $50,000, what will you do with it?
I will empower a lot of women, just like what you're doing right now.
How?
How? Ashbox, I need a studio where I can bring keyboard, 7 drum.
Okay, you said that.
All the equipment we need in the Ashbox, just to prove your talent out. So I'll spend my money in that studio, in that TV station. If they ask me to pay, I will pay them. Because I want people to come inside. I want them to showcase their talents. Other people to view them and see them, pick them from that step.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
In 3 words, I'm sexy, I'm bold. Then, number 3, I don't fear.
You don't fear anything?
You're fearless?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to vote?
Yes.
Master Queen, you want vote for this one too?
I like your vibe.
Thank you. Now you Miss Salon, nobody else. Zenab Shagif, elect you. Let go bless him.
So it's a yes.
My best actress. Bless me. One longer out one quantity. Bless me. You look to you. You style the person with the Africana.
I say yes. I really like your vibe.
Thank you.
Crazy, but really what you're saying you want to do, I've asked you in 3 different ways, and you're saying the same thing. You want to have your keyboard, your studio.
Yes.
People can
go in short of them. Go in short of them and bring them.
In 3 different ways. So
yes.
I think you're actually true to what you want to do.
Yes.
And you might actually be able to empower others if you're actually empowered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have 5 yes, which means consider and you might call it back. You are going to the house, you are going to consider.
Thank you. God bless you. All of the team focus when you go inside the house. All man go focus. Yes. Team focus. All man go focus. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you now. Oh, now bless me. Now bless.
Now bless me. Now bless me. Now focus. I enjoy your blessing. You don't empower a lot of life. This sister empower, develop the life of the and both of that focus, really should have done. I'm so focus. You still get Friday. Team focus. Lady Ash. Oh, Lady Ash. Yes. Yes. The most beautiful actress. This way. The most beautiful actress.
No, woman, don't cry. No, woman, don't cry. No, woman, don't cry. No, woman, don't cry. Katamo kailum kailum, katamo kaisa kaisa, katamo kailum kailum, katamo kaisa kaisa, katamo kailum.
If you not be known, I for know, hey. Big sister show don't come again. You can be the next superstar. Come and be the next
This is SLBC Entertainment.